Hello, y'all. Jew here. I'm back with the final episode for today, where I'll be going over the special episode number 1. Here I'll be going over the ASTRO detainer and mainly the new tech used by the male 7 toilet. I hope you all enjoy the video and please make sure to like and subscribe and SMF Gladiator if you want more of our content. Anyways, here we go. The first special episode starts with a POV cameraman looking directly inside of a camera copter. Here, one of two things stand out. The first is this cameraman sitting on the left side. He's hanging on to another crate, which may be filled with explosives or materials to upgrade the cameraman's tech. This explains how in 17 Part 2, the cameraman were able to upgrade their technology, making them stronger to battle the toilets. This new technology possibly could have been transported from the TV man, speaker man, battery man, or somewhere else. Second, there's another pile of crates directly in the back of the camera copter. With it, on top, is a laser, mainly used by the large cameraman, but also being used for things like the cameraman car, which was also recently seen in episode 17, part 2. These crates might definitely be filled with some technology, helping the cameraman upgrade their weapons. And even more into the episode, we see more lasers and weapons being all piled up, meaning these crates are definitely filled with materials. Things begin moving as the camera copter's door shuts to where it finally starts flying away off to maybe the cameraman base or somewhere else. It's here we learn that the POV cameraman actually picked up another crate just inside the camera copter. He also flies away to another pile of crates to where there's also weapons. This definitely proves the point that these crates are filled with materials or most likely weapons, filled inside to help out the cameraman who are on the battlefield or even just transporting them to other bases. Multiple weapons are on top of these crates, such as the large laser just like inside the camera copter, but also a mini laser just below it. There also seems to be two different types of camera-looking weapons that might either be disinfectors or maybe even just the laser just like the POV camera uses in just a second. As the POV cameraman drops the crates off, he picks up a laser because he hears a toilet coming towards him. And just as expected, a jetpack toilet with two lasers starts attacking him. Thankfully, the weapon the POV cameraman uses is effective, and he breaks off one of his lasers and ends up killing it. After the POV cameraman kills the toilet, we finally get to see the ASTRO detainer after his disappearance since episode 8, to where we also get to see the new upgraded male 07 toilet. As the two make their entrance, the ASTRO detainer starts with, "Why am I here, sir?" To where the male 7 toilet responds with, "We know you're not under mind control anymore, but we do need some intel from your mind of yours." This is where the ASTRO detainer tries to fight the male 7 toilet, but quickly gets stunned by this brand new device the male 7 toilet has on the back. If it weren't for the ASTRO UFO toilet landing ahead, ASTRO detainer definitely would have been killed. I say this because as male 7 toilet is taking the memories out of ASTRO detainer, the UFO toilet comes in with a helping hand, freeing ASTRO detainer and escaping. This doesn't help though, because the male 7 toilet still takes the ASTRO detainer's memories. But this is where the male 7 toilet sees the POV toilet, or the POV cameraman, to which he tries using as one of his new blasters, but the cameraman flips him off, and that's where he dies, ending off the special episode. Now clearly there's a bunch of questions, whether why the toilets want ASTRO detainer's memories, or even how how Male 7. Now, clearly, a lot of questions stand out, to which why the toilets want Astro Detainer's memories and where he's been. But I think, how does Male 7 get this tech? As far as we've seen, every time we see him, he has some new weapon, whether it's the battery stun gun he had in episode 13, or even just the weird railguns he and G-Man had in episode 12's full scene. It seems somehow he's making this technology, or if it's even just the toilets with the scientists. But however, it seems that the Male 7 is smart enough to make this tech, even with the help of the toilets. So how is he making this tech? Or at least how is he getting it? How are the toilets this smart to make this type of stuff? We'll have to see more into the future on how Male 7 is possibly getting this type of stuff, but we'll hopefully be able to get answered soon. Now, as I said, Male 7 toilet does have some new tech compared to how we saw him in episode 16 part 0. First off, the lasers he has on his arms are different. They're more like Titan Speakerman's blasters, and they even have a more white glow effect rather than a yellow or orange. Next, we even see that he had a laser on the back of his toilet, to which he can retract, bringing out his memory device. Beyond that though, everything else seems the same compared to how we saw him in episode 16 part 0. He still has the same core with the laser on the left side of his head, headphones, same eyes. Second, I want to talk about Astro Titanium's mind control. It seems long ago the toilets were able to hypnotize him using probably some sort of machine or even power. However, in episode 8, we learned that he was able to break free of this mind control and started working with the Astros behind the scenes. Still, he pretended he wasn't mind control just to get intel and secrets from the toilets. However, it seems the Male 7 toilet and a bunch of others figured this out by now, maybe due to his disappearance or possibly acting different. Maybe he was asking too many questions, possibly on attacks or even intel, to where the Male 7 toilet got suspicious. Lastly, what does Astro Detainer have that's so special for the toilets that Male 7 has a whole machine to collect his memories? Maybe this is the attacks of the Astro toilets. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Really, I didn't have too much planned going into this. I hope you still liked it though. Be sure to give me a like and subscribe, and of course, subscribe to SMF Gladiator if you want more of our videos. But anyways, peace out and good night.